Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. And today what I have for you is 10 reasons to try wigs now. If you haven't tried wigs, if you are still on the fence and haven't decided to go for it, don't wait. Don't wait. Plus my number one regret, which is I didn't start wearing wigs sooner. That's my number one regret. It's a process. Wearing wigs every day is a process. It takes time to get used to wearing a wig. It takes time to get used to wearing it. There is no shortcut. There's a process that you go through from putting it on, getting used to the feel. Sometimes it feels like a helmet or a hat when you first start wearing wigs, and then you get used to it over a period of time. Sometimes they itch. You have to get used to it. My wigs don't itch me at all unless I've worn them like 12 hours. Then they might start to itch. But before that, during the day, they don't bother me at all, and I don't even know I'm wearing them. So it's a process. You get to that point where you can feel comfortable, and then you go out and you wear it among, maybe someplace far away. That's what I always recommend. Go to a city, another city just beyond yours, where there's a shopping center that you don't know anybody, and wear it around there and watch people's faces. Get a coffee, do something else, watch people's faces and see if anybody notices, and I guarantee you nobody is going to know the difference. Wigs can inspire you. They can inspire you to improve all areas of your life. You can wear a wig and your confidence just grows and grows and grows because now you look good again. Whereas before your hair was falling out right and left and you got bald spots like me all over the place, or you have absolutely no hair at all. Either way, wearing a wig and putting your hair back on absolutely improves all areas of your life. You can take back your time. Do you remember how much time it took to fix your hair in the morning? It can save you up to 60 minutes. I know I used to spend about 30 minutes. I'm not a big hair person, but I can remember times when I redid it 2-3 times because it didn't look right either way. It just didn't look right. So it can save you 60 minutes plus each and every day. When you are less stressed, you are happier. So as the mother or the grandmother in the family, when you're not stressed about your hair and you're looking good, then the whole family's going to be looking good. It can be the difference between being happy and being depressed and sad. Losing your hair is a sad thing for a woman. It's an emotional turmoil. It was for me. And I didn't know I was facing not going outside anymore because I had these big old glaring bald spots all over my head. So what was I going to do? Well, I couldn't stay inside. I couldn't just lock myself away. And that's the first impulse. Well, I'll just stay in all the time. I won't go anywhere. I'll just if I have to go out, I'll wear a hat or something. But that only goes so far. So it absolutely keeps you less stressed. You simply put on a beautiful wig. I'm wearing the COCO today by Rene of Paris. And this is in caramel cream. And this one's for sale, by the way. And when you feel good, you look good. So, and then you can number 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess it is. Be amazed at all the opportunities that come your way. Be amazed because there will be opportunities galore coming your way because you will exude confidence in who you look and how you look, and you'll like it and people will like you, and all kinds of opportunities you will see. Just stand back and watch the opportunities. When you look good, you feel good and you just exude confidence. It makes your life easier, much easier, much easier. Life is, as a rule, tends to be stressed and fast and hurried because you got to run to this place, run to that place, do this errand, do that errand, and the whole day is stressed out. But when you start and you look good and you can just put on your hair and you absolutely look good for the day and you know it's not going to be any different at the end of the day, then it makes your life easier, much more convenient. So stop throwing away money. Wigs are affordable, most of them are, and effective as a way to deal with your hair loss. And I'm going to be having another, this is going to be a 2-video day. I'm going to be having another video later on about the best wigs for the buck, the longest lasting wigs, in my opinion. My favorite's the ones I've had that have lasted a year or more. So stay tuned for that. So wigs are fun. It's a hobby and a creative outlet. It is for me. I love to see all the different wigs. I love to try all the different wigs. I don't buy $500, $300, $500, $1,000 wigs. I just don't. I've got more brains than that. I look to find a wig that is affordable and that makes me look good. That is the point. That is why we wear wigs, to make ourselves look good. So these are my reasons to try wigs now. I don't know if they were 10 or not. I think there were 10. I think I counted 10. I don't know. But those are the reasons to try wigs now and not wait. And my number one regret is I didn't start wearing them sooner. I just stood around and wore hats and scarves, and I did what I could to hide my hair loss. I was embarrassed. I couldn't go out with my friends because I was too embarrassed about my hair. It wasn't anything I felt that I could do about it because it was just gone. And I was at the point that I couldn't cover it up anymore. So those are my 10 reasons to try wigs. It's a good solution for hair loss. Now I want to talk to you about something else. The distinguishing mark of a Christian. What is the distinguishing mark? The number one characteristic of a Christian, and that is love. It's love. When we fail to love, we confuse the unsaved world, and they start calling us phonies. When we practice love, it shines the light of God into darkness. Without love flowing through us, we fall short of the will of God. He loved us. He loves us. So we love others. That's how it works. Even when it's hard to love somebody. And believe me, there's been people in my life that have been hard to love. Very hard to love. So practice loving others today. God commands us to love others as we love ourselves. And I hope you'll practice that command today. And that's my story. Stay tuned. I'm going to have another video today. It's a two video day. And it's going to be about the best wigs for the buck. In my opinion, the ones that have lasted me the longest. So this is my video for now. I'm wearing the COCO wig, and this is in caramel cream. I'll see you later.